10 men and women are dropped in the wilderness to compete for $500,000. They must survive on separate sides, with the last person standing winning for their team. Both sides set up camp, with the women quickly finding clean water while the men struggle, eventually finding a swamp. The first few days are tough, but the teams adjust, although the men begin to splinter as some do more work than others. After 3 days, the women start strategizing to send teammates home, preserving food for a stronger chance to win. On the men's side, tensions rise as some grow frustrated with others' lack of effort. By day 10, the first challenge arrives: archery for food. The women win, securing much-needed rations, while the men's morale drops. As days pass, more players voluntarily leave, either from physical exhaustion or as part of strategic exits. The women are down to 3 by day 13, while the men still have all 5, though cracks are forming. Cameron, one of the men, eventually quits, unable to handle the mental strain. Rainstorms batter both camps. While the women's shelter holds strong, the men's struggles leave them cold and wet, further testing their resolve. Josh, a key male member, contemplates quitting due to the challenges of wilderness life. Finally, on day 20, after more players have left, both teams are ready for their second big challenge to prove their strength and survival skills. 2 teams are competing for a $500,000 prize. The men's team consists of TJ and Patrick, while the women's team has Phaedra. Challenges test their survival skills, including a temptation to quit for a tent or money. Phaedra takes the tent, leaving her team, while the men bond and survive together. Despite setbacks, the teams push on. In one challenge, they're offered a chance to see their families, but it comes at the cost of a team visit. Both TJ and Phaedra choose to see their families individually. The reunion fuels Phaedra, but Patrick's confidence is shaken, and he eventually quits, leaving TJ alone at the men's camp. In contrast, Phaedra thrives in her new tent, but loneliness creeps in. TJ gathers food, fending off a bear, and solidifies his survival strategy. A sponsored challenge gives them dude wipes, chocolate, and more items, but tensions rise as they refuse to compromise on rewards. The final stretch arrives. Both camps face isolation, dwindling rations, and mental challenges. On day 60, a challenge offers them items, but they must agree. Phaedra requests an art kit, while TJ asks for a private chef. Phaedra approves his art kit request, but declines the chef, leaving TJ without aid. As the competition drags on, Phaedra remains resilient, while TJ falters. In a twist, TJ radios in his resignation, and Phaedra, still unaware of her win, is surprised to learn that she has outlasted TJ. She is awarded $100,000, while the men's team receives $10,000 each for their efforts.